Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will see how to build the perfect timetable for your exam preparation, whether you've got 30, 45, or 60 days left before the big day. But before we jump into the timetable, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified every time we upload new content. Now, if you've got exams or any other finals coming up and you're feeling the pressure, don't stress. Stick with me until the end, and you'll be well prepared to ace your exams. This timetable isn't just about studies. It includes exercise, healthy eating, enough sleep, midday naps, time to connect with friends, and even moments to unwind. But before we dive into the timetable, I want to address 3 important questions that might be on your mind. First question: what should I study? When time is limited, how do you decide what to focus on? Here's my advice. Usually, about 30 to 40% of your syllabus will get you 70% of your marks. It's essential to review your mark schemes, previous year's exam papers, internal assessments, and the topics your teachers made sure to cover in their revision sessions. These are the areas you should prioritize. Another key tip is to look at the keywords. While reviewing past papers, make note of the important keywords and phrases that were highlighted in class or stressed by your teachers. Write these down, as they'll be crucial to your preparation. Second question: how do I study everything in the limited time I have? What I suggest is to take your course outline or syllabus and break it down into milestones. Whether you have 30, 45, or 60 days left, use that time to set clear goals. Use tools like Excel spreadsheets, planners, or scheduling apps. There are plenty available. Make sure each item from your syllabus is noted in your planner so you can check them off as you go. Third question: where should I study? A designated study space is vital. Find a place that's clean, free of clutter, and quiet. It should also be well ventilated with natural light. Some people like to study with background music, while others prefer silence. Choose what works best for you. Once your space is set, you'll find yourself more productive every time you sit down to study. Now, let's get into the timetable itself. 5:30 a.m. Wake up time. I recommend waking up at 5:30 a.m. If you prefer to wake up earlier or later, say at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, feel free to adjust the schedule accordingly. But the earlier, the better. Once you're up, wash your face, drink a couple of glasses of water, and have a piece of fruit or a handful of dry fruits. This will give you a healthy energy boost to start your day. 6 a.m. Study Session 1. Most difficult subject. Start your day with the most challenging subject or topic. Mark Twain once said, "Eat that frog first thing in the morning." The frog in this case is the most daunting task on your list. Study for 2 hours, but make sure to take a short break around 7 a.m. to hydrate, stretch, and get some fresh air. By tackling the hardest subject first, you'll feel accomplished and motivated for the rest of the day. 8 a.m. Exercise, breakfast, and break. At 8 a.m., wrap up your study session and take a well-deserved break. This is the time for exercise, a healthy breakfast, and hydration. Aim for a breakfast rich in protein and complex carbohydrates. Think eggs, oats, or sprouts. Avoid sugary foods like muffins, and choose for something that will keep you energized and stress-free throughout the day. 9:30 a.m. Mock test, practice test. This is the time to take a mock test or practice exam. Set a timer and work through the paper just like you would in the actual exam. Afterward, take a short break, hydrate, and have a light snack. 12:30 p.m. Review and mark the test. Once you've finished your test, mark it using the official mark scheme. This step is just as important as taking the test itself. Identify the areas where you need to improve and note them down for revision later. 1:30 p.m. Lunch and nap. It's lunchtime, Make sure to have a nutritious meal with a balance of vegetables, fibers, and proteins. This is also the time to check your phone, social media, and take a 20-minute power nap. Naps have been scientifically proven to boost productivity, so don't skip this. 2:30 p.m. Study Session 2, lighter subject. This is often the most unproductive time of day, so pick a different subject or a lighter topic to study. You could use mind maps, flashcards, or even online content to keep things engaging. Be cautious of distractions, turn off notifications, and focus on your work. 4:30 p.m. Break. Take an hour-long break to relax. Use this time to talk to a friend, go for a short walk, or review any doubts you might have. A light, healthy snack is also a good idea at this point. 5:30 p.m. Study Session 3, new subject. In this session, you could go back to the subject you tackled earlier or pick a new one. Study for 2 hours, taking a short 10-minute break in between to hydrate and stretch. 7:30 p.m. Dinner and wind down. Now it's dinner time. Have a meal that's low in carbs and high in protein and fiber. Clean up your study space so you're ready for the next day. After dinner, avoid screens and social media. It's time to wind down with some soft music or light reading. 8:30 p.m. Optional study session. This session is optional. If you feel you need to study more, dedicate 45 minutes to it, followed by a 15-minute break, and then continue studying until 10 p.m. This session is ideal for memorization tasks. Anything you need to commit to memory for the next day. 10 p.m. Sleep. At 10 p.m., it's time to wind down for the night, avoid screens and get ready for bed. From 10 o'clock to 5:30, you'll get a solid 7.5 hours of sleep, with a 20-minute nap during the day. You've already put in 10 hours of study time, which may be a lot for some, so feel free to adjust the timetable to fit your needs. Remember to eat healthy, stay stress-free, and keep your mind peaceful. I'm sure you're going to score higher in your exams. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Best of luck with your exams.